Hey, thanks for joining us at the Natural Lifestyle Show. I'm Angel.
And I'm Billy.
And this is
Baby.
Hey. And today we're going to give you some dumpster diving tips. Dumpster diving is when people go around to trash cans, dumpsters, and they find things of value. And so we're giving you some tips today. Number 1, dress in old clothes. And I'll let you talk about the protective part of it in a minute, but I just wanted to say I thought about this. It was on the Extreme Cheapskate show. This lady, she went dumpster diving, but she lived in the city where it was just trash cans lining the streets. So she didn't have to jump in any dumpsters. She just went through the trash bins. So she didn't have to wear protective clothing in her case. And what she did is she always wore really tattered clothing because she thought that the people wouldn't bother her so much if she looked tattered.
The more homeless she looked, she figured the least likely they would bother her.
And she did not buy any food. That's how she got all her food. She didn't. If she wasn't poor or anything, she just wanted to do that.
That's what she felt. That's what she, and I think she done it because, it's waste. For food to be out there, and
it was the show Extreme Cheapskate.
Yeah.
So tell us about protective clothes if you have to go into a dumpster.
Okay, I would suggest like some work boots. If you got steel-toe boots, blue jeans, because blue jeans are tough, and maybe a flannel shirt and a hat, and a grabber and gloves.
That sounds good. And number 2, bring a stool or step ladder and a grabber.
There you go.
There's some tools that you would want to bring with you because they'll come in very handy because dumpsters are tall.
Yeah, they are, and a lot of times, even though they might have a sliding door, they'll have those locks, so you have to go over the top.
Yeah, so, but, and the grabber comes in handy if you don't want to, just to grab things. Number 3 is you can check out trashwiki.org. It's kind of helpful because you can click on your area and they'll tell you like where is the best place to go and what you can get there. Like in our area, well, I'm not going to say any names of any stores, but they tell like in our area what store is the best one to go to, I guess. And also which ones have trash compactors because you can't even get near one with a trash compactor probably.
No, because they're closed in. That's right.
Yeah.
They are.
And even ones that don't have trash compactors, in some areas have started closing them in. And so, that's just the way it goes. But a lot of people can get some good things in their area. I just watched a video last week of somebody who got a lot of organic food from Trader Joe's. Our Trader Joe's, you don't think anybody could dumpster dive there because it looks like it's pretty locked off to me.
Yeah, I think it's in a fence.
Yeah, and I think that they actually may give their food to a charity, which I read that a lot of times people, stores and restaurants just don't give the food to charities or anything because it said it was because of health laws or because of their company policy. I mean, they'll just throw out food that's ripe, like really ripe. That if they have an overstock, I mean, can you imagine just throwing food away because you're overstocked? I mean, that's crazy.
I actually worked for a company one time. That's what they did.
Yeah, and blemished food and things like that. So,
if it wasn't perfect, they would toss it.
Yeah, so I mean, people really can get some really good food if they have an accessible place to get it like this. Let's see. And you also want to, probably number 4, be aware and careful about the trash trucks because if you're dealing with a dumpster, you probably really don't want to just go inside of it. I wouldn't think. It was probably better just to use a grabber or just stay on the stool or whatever because, you want to be careful of the trash trucks. Or at least have somebody with you. I mean, so that way if you did go in, the other person could keep you from danger.
The old swimming philosophy, you don't swim alone, you always have somebody with you.
Yeah. And number 5, find a group on meetup.com to discover the ins and outs of your area. Some people would be willing to share, what the best place to go and when and everything. But I've also read, too, that some people are very secretive. They want to keep their secrets if they found, every Tuesday or something, there's, a lot of organic produce. They might not want to tell people. So maybe you'll be fortunate enough to find people who will share with you the ins and outs.
And I think a good thought is if like when one of your local stores get a produce truck in, probably like the day before would be a good time to go.
Yeah, that's probably true because they're probably trying to clear it
room.
on out
Mhm.
for the new truck. So yeah, just keeping your eyes open to how things run too, like that. And so we hope that you enjoyed these dumpster diving tips
All
and
5.
all 5. And let us know in comments below if you've ever been dumpster diving and if you have any tips and what you think about it. If you think it's a good idea, if you think it's icky, whatever, just share your thoughts with us.
Yes, I like it myself. So
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I said, you should make sure that it's okay in your area. But I think generally it's good because it's promoting not to waste. Because
Yep.
what is it like? I think it's about 40 or 50% of food in America is just wasted. It's so much different than other countries. I mean, in other countries, a lot of times the food's only thrown away if it's truly rotten. But around here, I mean, it's just like these reasons that aren't even really valid. It's thrown away, and it's
I've
a
heard it before.
shame. It is a shame.
I've heard it before. America, throws away more food than any other country.
Yes, I mean, I don't really think that people should get really upset if people go get it. I mean, I think it's kind of mean to want it to be thrown away rather than have someone
Yeah.
eat it. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. And so let us know what your personal opinion is about the situation. And please subscribe to our newsletter and like this video and subscribe to us on YouTube as well.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.